I love ya. This is Yyefini Efunbolade again with the power of you. Remembering that you have the power. It's already in you. You were made, born perfect. Today, as every Wednesday from 12 to 12:30, while you're on your little breaks at work or at school or just chilling at home, it's our opportunity for me to share some of the things that can give us a little push in the middle of the week to make us remember that we are the power of ourselves. So I'm excited today. Y'all know I stay excited. I am so excited in that we are able to honor Oshun again. Y'all know this month, for those of you who have been following me and have my newsletter, you know that this month we're honoring Oshun. It's the spring. It's time for renewal. Renew yourself. I have some posts in here that I came in to let you see how to connect with the newsletter as well as some of the rituals. So hopefully it came in right. But anyway, so here we are Wednesday, knowing that you have the power of you. The power that lies within you is the power to overcome. So today we are speaking. Last week we talked about Maya Angelou saying, God has made a rainbow in every cloud, and the rainbow is coming. So thank you, even if you can't see it, because it's already there. So today, again, in support, because this is the Oshun cycle. This is the new season, the spring. Some of us have been in the winter, locked down, trying to figure it out, trying to get out in a new way. And so this is a time for us to look at definitely connecting that the best version of you is still in front of you. Whoa. The best version of you is still in front of you. So we can look back. Sometimes we don't look like we did a few weeks ago, a few months ago, yesterday, and so you can look sometimes, we can look and think that we don't look the same way as we did back in the day, last month, last week. This is a time for us to look in the mirror. Sometimes we look in the mirror. You can look in the mirror. We look in our minds. You can look in your closet. You can look at old photos and feel like you have lost a part of yourself. So today we're talking about regaining that part that you thought you lost. Looking back and feeling disqualified, that we lost our passion, our creativity, the love of our life, the opportunity that we think that just went away. Today is to let you know that it did not go anywhere, that it's still in you. The best version of you is in front of you. So when you look at yourself, you feel like you've lost your vision, what you thought yourself to be when you were young. What was your passion? What was your dream or dreams that you had? The caring that you had once for yourself, the things that you've gone through, the breakup, the setbacks. But remember, God created you and holds all of those things that you've been through that make you feel insecure and afraid. God is holding those things to you in the memory bank of spirit. It's in a memory bank. So if we can look at this and think that this is a season of setbacks, no, look at it as a season of regaining. I'm trying to put this thing up here so I can see it. Okay, saying something. So this is a season here for you to know that everything. Let me know if I'm coming in. So I put these things ahead of time, so I don't know if they're coming in the comments. because it seemed like it's only the comment that I put in. Okay, but anyway, so making sure that you know that this is the good stuff, the best version of you is in the front. So anything that you've been through, God is holding that right there, is being held, so that when God's grace comes pouring down on you, it's because you've earned it. God is taking a little check and say, okay, okay, good, good, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, somebody said they're there. Yeah, good stuff. So God said you went through some struggle. In memory bank, you didn't give up. Memory bank, another check. People said and did things to you that you didn't understand. Memory bank. You didn't receive the love you thought in a conversation or a situation. Memory bank. Because the fact that you're here, something is holding it for you. So God's grace, the amount of things that you've been through, God's grace is going to pour out that much for you. Boom. So give thanks. Give thanks for all the wahala. All the things that you thought you had to control, or that you don't have control over, and that you felt that it could have showed up differently. Thank it, thank it, thank it. Because remember, you are getting ready to see the best version of yourself, because it's filled with things that you've already been through, rewards. And so this is the time during this month of Oshun. I know myself, I'm feeling those emotions popping up, energy in motion. And that's Oshun. It's like the little river. It's an energy that makes you connect to all of the emotions: fear, love, anger, sweetness, compassion, over the top. This is energy that has to go somewhere. It has a direction. It's something that's calling for us to address, to see, to heal, to wonder, to give thanks. It's always looking for something to create, because Oshun, the energy, is the energy of evolution, of creativity, of coming from nothing, from coming from a drop of rain into the ocean, drop into the river, and the river run into the ocean. It's manifestation in grand, I want to invent some words, in grandness. Yes. So this is how Oshun during this time is, so that it's never too late to find yourself. You can come back to your passionate, vivacious new. You can come back because you thought that it was gone. It is not there. It's just sitting there, just simmering. You know when you're making gravy and you want it to be over, but you got to let it sit? Yes, you're just making gravy to pour over all your goodness. So during this Oshun time, when our emotions and energy in motion, is a time to remember Oshun's ability inside of you to restore from loss, from mourning, from insecurity, from loss, and from pain. Remember, we said that the Orisha live inside of you. The river and the sea and the stones and the bells and those things are to remind you, to connect you to who it is that you are and whose you are. You belong to all of the forces of nature. There's a little river in you. There's a fire in you. There's air in you. There's blood. There's all of the energies. There's metal inside of you. And so no, because everything that you've lost is coming back. So in our last newsletter, we spoke about how to set up an Oshun altar during this time. And that's what I put it in there in the YouTube chat. And so those of you who are on Instagram, you have to go to the YouTube to see what I put in there, how to set up a little altar, how to call Oshun into your home, to your children, to your partner, to yourself, to all that is happening around and through you and for you. Because everything that's happening through you is happening for you. So how can you connect to it? Not saying, oh, I don't have an Oshun altar, I don't have an Oshun shrine. And it's right inside of you. The first place that anything goes into our physical being is Oshun. It starts in the mouth. The digestive system that creates that saliva to say, hey, organs, Hey, Ashe, we're getting ready to feed you, to pump you. That's why this is the time for you to do your fasting, your cleansing. This is the time for us to do the things that we need to do to just raise our vibration, get those enzymes flowing. This is the time for us to get the magnesium in our bodies and the iron through live foods. That's the time for us to do our spring cleanse, to do our detox. And for those of you who have my household guide, you have, my Meaningful Monday book, you have the system, how to start a fast, how to support it with the juices. We got a list of juices, how to cleanse your body doing, how to come off of the fast. Do that. Cleanse yourself. Do it for 7 days, 14 days, 3 days, whatever. Make sure that you're feeling that you're being good to yourself. So you put that food in your mouth, and Oshun, the natural, that's the water in you that is not salty, and it just goes into, and it just creates that place, and it goes down into your digestive tract and then feeds all of it. So Oshun, the little river in you is ready for the transformation, and you to remember that the best version of you is ahead of you. So we have the little altar, how to set it up. And if you go to my website and you see the blog for this month, for March, which is my newsletter, you'll get all of the information and how to say affirming words. This is this time to stand in front of your mirror, in front of your mirror, and make affirming words. Tell yourself the things that you know that you need to say for yourself when you're feeling at your lowest. Right? This is the time to let your body knows, that let your spirit know. So I'm going to read off a little bit here. So remember, we said that Oshun rewards those who have faced situations or people who did not reciprocate their kindness, loyalty, honesty, or love. Oshun blesses them with her grace and the power to draw those who are ready and capable of sharing her magic with you. We came into this life perfect, as a perfect drop of love and divinity. Do not allow your past experiences and perceptions of inadequacy and fear to deviate the perfectly created divine being that you are. Call on the strength and the courage to forgive. Give thanks for the challenges that in retrospect have brought you clarity that no one can change your destiny. Give yourself permission to choose the steps in a refreshed self-image that reflects you are very beautiful and divine essence. Honor yourself this month by treating yourself as a treasured loved one, by saying kind words to yourself that are uplifting, enlivening, enlightening, and loving. Remember that our sense of self-worth influences our perception, the inner dialogue, and creates how we perceive and manifest our daily lives. So this is a time for us to look in the mirror and say, you are great. You are powerful. You are one beautiful. You got it. All that you've been through is not you. Where you're coming in now, Oshun's grace is going to pour down on you. So we got how to set up the little sacred space, call the Oshun in. I'm going to sing a little chant that while you're cooking her food, you can chant easily. We're not getting into all of the long chants. We're doing something briefly, little chant that you can sing, and you continue singing it during this month, so that you can awaken the energy of Oshun and the vision, your opportunity, the self-love, the confidence that you think you lost. You didn't lose it. It's right there just waiting for your perception to shift. So the best version of you is still in front of you. We all have an opportunity this month to come to the Oshun Festival on March 31st. The opportunity to come in person, that ended, the registration ended on the 29th. However, we have the opportunity of coming to it virtually. And so many people are signing up for it. I'm so excited. coming in to see it virtually and be a part of this beautiful, beautiful celebration is going to be amazing. It's like 2.5 hours of just glorifying the Oshun in you and awakening it with dance and with singing and with praise. It is an amazing, amazing opportunity for us to see it. It is going to be one of the most enlivening things that you will experience in your life, because we have, you won't be just sitting back, you will be participating. You will actually be a participant in this activity. You will be able to sit, be with the great Baba who is going to be singing the songs. There is a class that we're giving on this Sunday the 10th of March, from 11 to what till 12:30. There's going to be a class. I'm trying to find the flyer, so that's why you seem like I seem distracted. Yes. And so the sorry, you want to come and join us for our Oshun class. We have a class. Yes, that is going to be 11 to 11:30. You're invited to attend the song and dance class by Chief Alaje. And y'all know him. If you don't know him, go on my blog and you'll see his picture. You will follow him on Instagram. Chief Alaje is a percussionist. He's a drummer. He's a priest. He's a babalawo. He's a priest. Oh, he's all of the things that y'all have seen. He conducts festivals in New York and all over in Nigeria. And so he is going to be the teacher of these classes. So you want to register. And this is virtually only. You want to register, and you can go on my website. You can go get on the blog. You can follow me and all of that. Even I'm going to put it up on YouTube if it's not up there yet. And you are going to see all of the things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be dancing. You're going to be taught the dances of Oshun. We're going to sing of all of the Orishas, of course, like we always do bembe. And we're playing bembe drums from Matanzas, where our system was created by our ancestor Latuane Funciano Batero. Created this system that we call La Regla de Ocha, and that's what we'll be using for the dancing. The dancers, 3 drummers, and Anikonko is going to be singing. We are going to be dancers. Oh my God. Somebody says, Yalo, that we cannot see you. Well, I don't know, but I'm going on. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. So get ready, register for your online class so that you'll be ready for the online event on the 31st. So it's this Sunday from 11 to 12:30, and you will be, I even have it on LinkedIn. It's on everywhere, so you can find it. You don't want to miss this. This is the boom shakalaka of all of our shoe festivities. We have other aspects. If you're coming in person, we're going to have a Reiki circle. We have arts and crafts that you can pour your love and your passion into, something that you're going to take home for your Oshun. They will be placed in front of her altar and empowered. We're going to have a surprise of a gift to some of the elders that are over 70 years old. There's so many things at Oshun. This just gives me an opportunity to do what it is I've always loved and I've always done, but it's giving me the platform to be able to do that. Yes, it's going to give me the platform for us to be on the land. Ding, 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 ding. I want to thank each and every one of you. I have her now that I fed her this morning and her candle is up. The gifts that y'all have given in the fundraiser that we had 2 months ago. Why? The money to bring the water and the light to the sanctuary. We got it yesterday. We got water. We got electricity in the sanctuary. Remember, we have 4 buildings on the compound. Ancestor Shrine has light. The where we do the rituals and initiations, that has light. This was the new one that those of you who sent your beautiful monies. Thank you so much. My students, friends, people I didn't even know have given because they saw the passion that we had for doing this. So the shrine, it's ready. We have water, we have light, we have air conditioning when it's hot, we have heat when it's, y'all did that. Yes, thank you for just supporting. Just thank you for supporting all of the work that has gone into this. Can you imagine? It's just been 2 years, not even 2 years that I've been here on this 5 acres of land, and we got all of that. The children's rites of passage, they're coming. Those that studied 2 years ago because of COVID, they weren't able to come. They're coming this July. We have our mediumship retreat here. We have our SEI here next month, April. Join us. Go to IIASK, Friends of the Institute, if you're interested in becoming part of the family. But those of you that are not part of the family, you are still part of the family because you donated something, you contributed, and you're here with me. So today, I'm going on and on and on. Oshun, her gifts that she has for you, I want y'all to just feel her energy and feel her love. Feel that energy of Oshun as I chant that little song to remember that the best of you is in front of you. So thank all of those vicissitudes and those things that you went through, that we are going to do a brief little song to Oshun, which my mother, the house of tradition, my mother, the house of wealth, all powerful, my deeds of charity habitually pull you, my mother, the house of tradition. So my being creative, my being generous, my deeds, and my charity, giving back to others, brings Oshun to you. So the work that y'all have done, the charity that you've given to the temple, whether you know it or not, it's going to be there. Join it, see it. Come with us. Wiggle your toes in the grass. The moon at night here, the stars, every star is out. So I want you to take a minute to just close your eyes as we're going to call Oreyeyeo. Oh, mio. Oh, no. Mio. Oreyeyeo. Yeah, mio. Shun, we come to you right now. And we want you to just close your eyes and visualize yourself in front of Oshun, this bright, bright golden light that is on top of you, that is under you, that is in front of you, that is in back of you, and it's just like gold chips just falling all over you as you take a deep breath in, breathing in and breathing out, and releasing all of the past that you thought that you lost. And you're going to breathe in again, breathing in. And letting go all of the past that someone told you that you would always be. Let that out. And this next breath, just breathing and hold it. And feel that the best in front of you right now. As you breathe out, you make room, expand your lungs. Oshun. Oshun. Yami alata oja yami Oshun. Yami Oshun. Ile Otun Ofon yami Oshun. Ibu Lewa yami Oshun. Ibu Kole Adubaye. Visualize yourself as I chant this and just see Oshun coming to you. Just coming to you in front of you as those crystals, these little gold specks are falling on you. Iyamile oro. Iyamile oro. Gbogbo àṣẹ iṣẹ́ mi sára máa wò é. Iyamile oro. Iyamile oro. Gbogbo àṣẹ ilé mi sára máa wò é. Iyamile oro. Iyamile oro. Iyamile oro. Bobo Hashem. Ishemi Sara Maowe. My mother, house of tradition, my mother, house of wealth, all powerful, my deeds of charity habitually pull you. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your power. Thank you for our strength, Yami. Oshun, my mother. Oshun, our divine one. Iyami Oshun. Your sweetness abides in me. Your sweetness surrounds me. Continue to just visualize Oshun's lovely, wonderful, powerful prayer surrounding you. Iyami Oshun. Iyami Oreye Yo. Iyami Oshun. You who churn blood into children, Iyami. You who walk with us. You, Oshun, the mother of abundance. May we use all of your tools to call upon you, Iyami Oshun. Oshun, of the mother of sweet waters, we humbly ask for your love, your patience and understanding. We ask that you enable us to look in the mirror of self-reflection to help us to grow and to evolve. It is through the sound of the river, the bells, and the drops of dew on a morning flower that we pray that the whispers of our humble prayers are heard by you, Yami. We pray that you hear our prayers and help us remember the destinies we prepared with Olodumare's guidance. We pray to be one with you, one with love, and therefore one with God. Oshun, transform my world so that as I look and I see the reality of my existence. Oshun, transform my mind so as I look at myself, I always remember I am a child of God, of Olodumare, Olofi, willing and able to realize my true potential. Allow me to see the transformation of my consciousness that reflect good character, understanding, and love. Oshun, allow your symbol of transform and align my Ori with your essence. So your bell awaken and enables me to see truth. So your boat oars enable me to move through to any challenge and thrust me into the happiness of life. So your fan enables me to stay connected and centered and cool. So that the compilation of your essence, your perfumes, your food is elevated. So that my Ori is completely aligned with your greatness and your greatest symbol. Yami Oshun Oreyeyo. Adupa Yeye. Bless our children. Bless our elders. Bless our mothers and fathers. Bless our ancestors for what they've gone through. Thank you, Yami Oshun. We offer you this bowl of honey, Yami Oshun, as a way of affirming your connection to nature. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Continue to feel that energy of Oshun, allowing you to just be at peace, be at love, and know that the best of you is right in front of you. It is yet to come. Ashe, 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 oh, Mofedefo Oshun. Yes. Another Wednesday. Yes. Remember to sign up for the class, the dance and the song class on Sunday from 11 to 12:30, and you want to sign up to come to the event March 31st. Go on my website to give butter. You will see it there. Sign up for it. And when you come to Oshun, come dressed up. Come knowing that all the beauty of nature is with you. You're a little flower. You're a butterfly. You're a river. Yes. So thank you. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And know that the best of you is right in front of you. The best version of you is still in front of you. Get back to that passion. Get back to that self-love. Get back to that dream, because the world is going to see a powerful, greater you. Always, 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 always going to be right there for you. Just pick it. And with this number 8 year, go get your stuff. Yes. And at the Oshun Festival, of course, we will have more scrubs, Oshun scrub, and her lotion. And she has a new little gift that we'll be selling as well. Y'all have a blessed day, and I see y'all next Wednesday. Remember, the power of you. You are the power to empower the people, to empower themselves, and use this power to change the world. Forget about what behind you. Look in front and give thanks, because now you can say, I know why I went through that. I know why that happened, because it had to get you to where you are. Yes. Give thanks. Odabo, y'all have a beautiful day.